Well, as you get out the door this morning, you're probably going to see them, those school buses, but the challenge to recruit drivers is still ongoing in many districts. Amy Steigerwald joins us live this morning. And Amy, the training that these bus drivers get is similar to what truck drivers get.
Yes, that's right, Tiffany. A CDL, or a commercial driver's driving license, is exactly what truck drivers have to get in order to hit the road. And that's the same license that school bus drivers also have to go through in order to transport kids to and from school safely. Now, since going back to school, since specifically going back to in-person learning, many school districts have been struggling with recruiting school bus drivers. Some districts like Bowling Green have already had to cut the number of bus routes offered for this coming school year, and we've seen that happen in the past, specifically last school year as well. Now, as officials continue to face this challenge and try and bring drivers on, we're taking a look at the training that goes into that job. So getting a CDL means drivers know how to check that vehicle before hitting the road and how to maneuver it around objects other than just cars, especially things like in construction zones. The amount of time it takes to complete that training and pass the test ranges depending on where you take it, but typically it's anywhere around 3 weeks. Obviously, these steps get a little bit trickier when you put kids into the mix. School bus drivers typically have to go through additional training on top of getting that CDL. Typically, school districts and the State Board of Education have different requirements, which teaches them how to keep kids on and even around the bus safe.
So therefore, they're talking about safety measures and making certain the students are behaving on the bus, making certain they know how to exit the vehicle in case there's an emergency and things of that nature. In order to earn that credential, you have to test in a yellow school bus on the CDL test. If you don't bring a yellow school bus, you would not earn that extra endorsement.
And many of the trends that are happening at school districts when it comes to recruiting school bus drivers are mirroring themselves in the trucking industry as well. We've heard about the trucking shortage for quite some time. For more information on this, we have it listed right now at WTOL.com. For now, live in Maumee this morning, Amy Steigerwald for WTOL 11.